So where's your lowest?
Pastoral.
My lowest is a tie for merciful, encouraging, teaching, and evangelism.
Wow.
It's like an
Wow.
8. It's an 8 and all.
Oh wow,
So
this
it's
is
still
still
high.
high.
So that's why I was like, yeah. But my second, my highest and my second highest, I got tied for 3 of them for my second highest for 10,
Mm.
which is servant, giving, and administration. They all
Wow.
administrative. All 3 of them got 10.
So you're a little bit of everything, pretty
Go
much.
Yeah.
Larry. Go Larry.
Multi-gifted.
Multi-gift.
Everybody.
I put one
Math.
for a lot of stuff because I didn't think a lot of the questions related to my life.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of those questions wasn't stuff I would do, but it wasn't stuff I would not do.
Exactly.
No, sometimes I would do
Like the stuff I feel
Right.
I don't think I only put like
like the one that was like, would you shame somebody for a sinner or something, or like want them to get caught?
Yeah,
5
that
ones.
depends.
I only got 5 ones on my paper.
Like
I
some
feel
people,
it should be exposed. I put one for that.
some people
I wanted to put 0.
think I witness so much that it seems pushy.
Yeah, I put a 1 for that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I don't do that.
That's a Jesus freak.
When I know people are doing it, I feel it should be exposed.
It's a 1 for that too. That's
Yeah.
those 2 of my ones. I am more taxed.
I got a lot
And I
of
always spend a
ones.
lot of time praying about it.
I really love to study the Bible.
Y'all want to read my ones? My ones is I am well organized. I make decisions based strictly on facts and things that are proven. Some people think I witness so much that it seems pushy. When I know people are sinning, I feel they should be exposed. I am good at thinking about and finding solutions for problems. I often set goals and seek to meet them. I'd rather share the gospel than do anything else. I am more task oriented.
These are all ones.
Yeah.
I
I keep it real.
Ain't that
Hey,
the
you
truth?
keeping it real. Real
When I
low.
read scripture, I look for practical stuff that I can apply to my life. I enjoy working with my hands. If a need exists,
Yeah, I
I
put
am
one for that,
always
too.
ready to meet it. I do things on time.
I
I don't like deep doctrine and deep theological studies. When I give, I always like to give my best.
Hold on, do you know? I think you just read one wrong. You said I don't like.
That means you do like.
That means you like doctrine.
You like deep doctrinal stuff
What?
and deep theological.
Oh, that's
stuff.
strange.
So
Strangely
you
worded
do
question.
like
I
deep
didn't think about that.
doctrinal and
I have it like 3
theological
times.
studies?
I don't like deep.
Oh no, I read that right.
So
Wrong.
No, you read it wrong. So
No,
do you
I
like-
read it right.
you like
Yes.
deep?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought she was saying she did like
You like deep doctrinal and theological studies?
Yeah.
If she just said yes.
I'm deep.
Okay.
And I keep it real.
Hey, why would you read somebody?
I don't know. Kind of know the person.
Well, you don't believe it. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll get back to
Go,
Malachi.
Tiffany.
So you can keep going.
So the H in shape is heart, and that's Exodus 2:11 through 12. One day after Moses had grown up, he went out to where his own people were and watched them at their hard labor. He saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his own people. Looking this way and see, and that way and that, I don't know how to say it. Seeing no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. And so this is pretty much saying that Moses had a heart to end the enslavement of God's people in Egypt, but at first he didn't really know how to handle his passion, and his passion led him to like kill an Egyptian. But over time, God molded Moses' heart and used this passion to help him free the Hebrews from captivity.
Hey, buddy.
Yep. And then A is abilities. That's 2 Chronicles 34:10 through 13. And that says, Then they entrusted it to the men appointed to supervise the work of the Lord's temple. These men paid the workers who repaired and restored the temple. They also gave money to the carpenters and builders to purchase dressed stone and timber for joists and beams for the building that the kings of Judah had allowed to fall into ruins. The workers labor faithfully. Over time to direct them were Jehatha and Obadiah, Levites, descendants from Merari, and Zekiah and Meshulam, descendants from Kohath. The Levites, who were skilled in playing music instruments, had charge of the labor and supervised all the workers from job to job. Some of the Levites were secretaries, scribes, and gatekeepers. And so this one's pretty much just, I thought I changed the color of this one. Like this.
Yeah,
I made it, I just made it black or blue. Well, anyway, it says King Josiah recognized God's unique work in people's lives. He sought people who had been given specific skills, talents, and abilities. Josiah became king of Judah after a series of leaders who had disobeyed and ignored God. When Josiah came to the throne, he ordered the destruction of altars to false gods and restoration of God's temple. The workers mentioned in this chapter weren't just punching a time clock and earning their paycheck. Their efforts were a form of worshiping God. They used their abilities in a way that brought honor to God. And then his experiences. And that's 2 Samuel 23. Oh, what happened? There it is. The P is personality. Acts 9, 1 through 22. And that's really long. So in summary, verses 1 and 2 reveal that Paul, who passionately attempted to persecute and kill Christians, then he encountered Jesus while traveling to Damascus, and his life is changed. When we reach verse 20 through 22, we discover Paul is still acting passionately, but now he's spreading the message of Jesus. He remains zealous, but his energy was redirected. So he pretty much didn't have to change the way he was. He just changed the bad part about it to make it good. And then experiences is 2 Samuel 23, 8 through 23. And that's pretty much that. It's from the perspective of King David's warriors. They honored God with their service, and their experiences had shaped them and helped them become honorable, trustworthy men. And Dawn, would you like to go ahead? Yes.
You can try to get the lights.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I was a little confused with this stuff. I wrote my stuff a whole nother way. Let's read this paperback.
See that little teacher? Little skull.
And it's itching my neck, but I'm gonna keep it on. How is everyone? Cool. When I was asked to do this on yesterday, I was shocked. But I do believe I have something to share with you all regarding this shape. And I just wrote down a few pieces. I don't think we're going to be sitting that way. Then I don't want to be rude and keep bending over to try to read my stuff. I took mine from a whole different way, perspective, but I'm going to still stay within the form of the shape and the instructions here. The Lord specifically gave me a scripture that is reference to me and how the Lord shaped me with my personal gifts and how I use them daily. The scripture in Psalms 91 says, "He who dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." That is one of my favorite scriptures. I love that scripture. Whenever something goes wrong, get out of control, I always know that there is a hiding place. Even at a young age, I knew that I had a hiding place, and I would share that at the end, my testimony, my childhood personal experience, so that you all would say, "Oh, now I get it."